The dependency analysis helps us parse the syntactic structure of a sentence and figure out its semantic meaning. In this sentence, dog, like sausages, serves the major part of the meaning. Linguistically, we can represent this relation with a predicate-argument structure. A predicate generally refers to the verb that connects to the subject of a sentence. It functions as a glue to hold close together and construct the backbone of the sentence with the subject. The arguments on the other side helps complete the meaning of a predicate and closely connect to it, such as the subject argument and object argument. In this example, the legs is the predicate, the dog and sausages are subject and object argument, respectively. Along with the predicate, the arguments deliver a complete thought of the sentence, which is dog, like sausages. How could we figure out such subject-predicate-object relation? As long as we find out the height of the sentence, which is a verb, or we can call it a root, we can visit the other important arguments by traversing such syntactic dependency structure. In this example, we traverse from legs to dog, getting subject, from legs to sausages, getting object. This subject-predicate-object relation extraction can be very useful in text mining and knowledge extraction in biomedical domain. For example, physicians and scientists always need to keep up with the most recent clinical evidence to better support the decision-making with patient care, such as if a new drug is effective or has interactions with other drugs or result in side effects. The relation extraction can facilitate this process. For example, in this research paper, we used hemofiltration to treat a patient with a digoxin overdose that was complicated by refractory hypokalemia. Don't be overwhelmed by these crazy terms. It is just saying that a technique is able to treat a patient with a symptom that was complicated by another symptom. We can extract some key relations from this text. This will save healthcare professionals a lot of efforts and time in finding evidence and avoid human errors. In this part, we talked about syntactic dependency structure and ease to use in biomedical domain. In task 4, you will extract such relation using the syntactic dependency you identified in last task. This is optional. You can move on to the Jupyter Notebook for more detail. Also, if you'd like to explore more about biomedical relation extraction, you can try this tool, which is developed by NIH. You can also play with other tools provided in the appendix of these slides. In this section, we first talked about the post-tagging, which assigns a lexical category to each word to distinguish them among the sentence. We also talked about the NER, which labels entities with a predefined meaning. We in the last talk about the syntactic dependency structure and how to use it to extract subject-object relation. These 3 tasks are essential components of text mining and natural language processing. They help us turn unstructured data to a structured format and identify important information objects and their relations.